Man, look at this chat. I wish there was a... We might change to a... From the demon skydive effect to a more angelic skydive effect to match the skin. When are we gonna see Baggins and Thor? Stream time, flip a sausage? Maybe. We'll be able to do some friendship games today. I'm gonna be a little bit busy in between streams, so... But if we see a Thor come on early and he wants to, then I'll be down to play some duos, but... Hey Jadazel, how you doing? It's warm but with a bit of a breeze. It's AC in my office, so I'm okay. Well, I'm glad to hear. Sounds good.
Armoring up.
Alright.
Repairing armor.
Yeah, you guys Baggins, can you do a no scope only challenge? Baggins, can you do a challenge where you don't use your mouse? And at the same time, we're getting Q sniped by these big old hackerinos as well. Like, how am I to be able to compete on that level? Like, handicap myself and get Q sniped at the same time. I think I saw Kellatram earlier on as well. It's okay. We'll give it our best. That's all you can do. Challenge you to not do any challenges? I can agree. I'll do that challenge. That sounds good. Get my weapon first. Alright. Hello? You okay, bud? They attack. Alright, let's make a movement ability as well. Just solos for now. Maybe we, like I say, if we see a Thor come on later, we could do some duos, but...
On this day, there will be no
Hey, AVP, how you doing, friend? Chaos, what's going on? Can you do a viewers banning challenge? Basically, you ban people who ask you to do a challenge.
armoring up.
Nah, it's okay. I mean, I know it's like exciting, but I really just want to play the game normally right now. Like, I think challenges are exciting if it's like, you know, it's something that you do on occasion, you know, like. It's like Christmas is a nice event because it only happens once a year. If Christmas happened every week, people would probably be pretty sick of it. I mean, there's gonna be people in the chat who will say like, Baggins, I'm sick of it, and it's only already the way it is right now, but see what I'm saying. Yo, we want to do a Skull of Chaos challenge at some point for sure. I did hear a goblin down here, but I think it's probably despawned already. Getting quite a lot of lag in this game. Oh. Alright, let's go. Do they have 50 versus 50 in Realm? Not anymore. It was a thing a long time ago, but the game mode is no longer available. Folk Call says, enjoying OB20 Baggins. Anything you'd like to see changed in the next patch? Yeah, have more FPS. Like, obviously the issue with the Strider is the talking point, and FPS has been notoriously bad for me in this patch. to the point where I've had to switch to a 2 PC streaming setup, which is pretty extreme. Like, I don't really, that's something I want to be doing every time. It's a lot of hassle to get it set up, but yeah, I want the FPS issues to be fixed. Outside of that, I just like continue with the way they're doing. Like the balance has been pretty good so far. The bugs, there's still some, but they're not as notorious for me. Hopefully they can fix the issues where Switch has been crashing a lot. And then I just want to see more new content, like new abilities, new game modes, changes to the map, stuff like that. Circle RNG sucks so hard in TF2. What's Circle RNG? Isn't that a Battle Royale mechanic? Come get your stuff. Come on. Baggins, do you think it's difficult to adjust to the different playstyles of each class since you have to play them all every day? Yeah, I do think I would be better if I just played one class and only that one class, but so there was a hunter that was shooting with a longbow nearby. Only epic so far, man. No legendaries. Are we gonna break that? Alright, we got legendary ice block. Something. Oh, GG's brain. Holy heck, you came in for that one. Alright. Is he gonna be angry about the Pepega? Maybe. I hope he has full ammo potions.
Repairing armor.
Am I close to masters yet? We're about 20 wins off on both solo and squad. I haven't been playing just one game mode. I've been spending a lot of time in solos and squads. So if I just grinded out solos, I could have hit it by now, or if I just played squads, I could have hit it, but because I've been putting my time between both. Oh, finally, nice.
None shall oppose me.
A little bit of RNG coming my way. Whoa, I thought we'd liked out there. Spooky. How's my tennis match going? It's fantastic, Fuzzy. Thank you for asking. Baggins, you finally got the battle pass? I've had the battle pass since the start of the patch. What do you mean, dude? But basically you have a few rounds, TFT, League's auto chess, where a bunch of creeps are in a circle. You have to grab one of them for your team. People that are doing that, people that are doing worse in the game get first pick. I see. So it's just like random what's presented to you then. So you get like a draw of like minions or whatever, the heroes, the champions, the creeps. I'm not ignoring you, KDR, dude. Sorry, man, just a lot of action going on. Got some good players in our lobby, I need to focus on the game. If you want to ask the question again, go for it. So let's drink in your shield at like 100 life points? I mean, when you have 10 armor potions, yeah. If nothing else, it's so... Sometimes I drink an armor potion just so I can pick them up off the ground so other people can't pick them up themselves. Hey, Jinto. There's definitely like a strategic element to denying other people ammo potions. Alright, so there's a guy with a throwing axe in that direction. There's a guy with a longbow in the forge. I don't want to push in too much because I'm worried that it may get third-partied by another person.
Armoring up.
But I guess I gotta go now. That kind of sucks. 20 seconds until my thing's off cooldown. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't want to move into the forge in case somebody's in here and my ghost walk's on cooldown for another 15 seconds. Could you explain the ice staff, ice block ghost combo? Sorry, repeat the question. I believe you missed it the first time. Sure, Iowa. I need a second because there's too many people here right now that I can't just like. Oh. There we go. Nice.
Repairing armor.
Hey, GG's, brain. Scared me, man. You ran at me with that crossbow. Hey, buddy. I'll save you. Don't worry.
Not yet.
All right. Okay. Are we going for crazy idiot mouse science chat or not? Are we doing it? Right, so yeah, I'm only gonna heal 14 here. Whoa. But it means I can stop somebody else from picking these up, so it's worth it.
Epic.
Right, so this is the build as far as I'm concerned. You have the cooldown of the ice block. I think running the shield on it doesn't really matter. You have feedback loop here, so when you activate Ghost Walk, it knocks 5 seconds off your basic ability, which happens to be ice block here. So ice block gets even further knocked down and cooldown. And basically, it's an interaction between the abilities where you take a shot, and the way ice staff works is it's a pretty slow-moving projectile. Say to hit somebody all the way up on that hill, only just lands now. So the projectile travels over time, and the benefit of that is you can actually fire the gun and then go into ice block before it even hits the enemy. So like, you see, like that? And then what you can do is, the enemy can't do any damage to you right now. You break out of ice block, fire another shot, immediately into ghost walk. Again, can't take any damage. Fire another shot, back into ice block again. So that's like, those combinations of like invulnerability, you're weaving in 800, what is it, 800 damage per shot, so that it's like more than 2,000 damage over the space of those 3 ability cycles, which just puts your opponent at a massive disadvantage, and they can't do any damage to you in that meantime. If you're timing the combination of your ice block and ghost walk properly, there is effectively like a 0.1 second window where your opponent can hit you, and it's really, really good against things like longbow and sniper rifle and blast arrow, because you put that stuff on cooldown, and you can't take any damage. I don't know why I made armor potions there. So that's effectively the essence of like the Pepega Mage and why it's so powerful. Wondering if you ever get the glitch when you land at the beginning of the game you have 200 shots. No, I don't think about that bug, I'm afraid, dude.
Under fire. The forces of heaven have passed their judgment.
So yeah, well, hopefully that makes sense. That's why it's pretty powerful. Oh, cooldown of basic abilities, damn, dude. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. You also can't be hit with any CC, so concussion bomb, net shot, frost weapons, blast arrow. None of those things work while you're an ice block or ghost walk. You're invulnerable, so. Alright, I did get sniped out from behind. No worries, Iowa. Alright, we've got 4 people left. I am in the circle. It's not a massive obligation for me to move out, but I do want to get kills. It's kind of messed up that with frost weapons you slowed down. Frost weapons are very, very powerful for sure. Very, very powerful. There's a sniper boy somewhere over here. There's 4 people left, so there's a good chance that third partying could happen here. Oh, he used his blink. Ah. What if Conk Bomb Blast would work during Ice Block? Yeah, if they could knock you up a little bit, it'd make it weaker for sure. I don't think it would be too ridiculous either, because you're a block of ice, but you could still be like knocked up into the air, right? You could just treat them like an ice hockey puck effectively.
Preparing armor.
All right, it's okay. We left plenty of armor around here, if I'm not mistaken, so it's not the end of the world that we got hit there. We came from this direction. Chicken speed. And we already got it. We're chicken main. We come from this direction? Oh. That's why Sword was good, because you can't just run away from it, because you're slow after one hit. Yeah, it would force you to make sure your movement ability was ready, otherwise that would be bad. I don't really want to wander out too much into the open, because I'm going to get sniped, and I don't know where the enemy is, so I can't push towards them, but this is pretty boring. Excuse me.
On this day, there will be no mercy.
3 people left. All right, there's 1. What? Oh, I did hit him. Whoa, that was... Okay. Let's teleport around the wall. Right. How do I... If I do this... Okay, you have to swap it before it hits the ground. And then you can use it. Interesting. Is the assassin in here now? What do you think the best duo of classes would be? Mage and warrior, maybe? I don't know, they both have the power to heal. Although healing isn't that important anymore because everybody has full armor now. I think like, so everybody has full armor, so being able to burst people down instantly isn't really a thing. Like killing them in one hit with the Frost Longbow. Although the Frost Longbow can still do a massive amount of damage, but I think like people that can just stay in the fight for a long time are also gonna be good. Like long drawn out fights are more in favor now, and who is best at long drawn out fights? I think warrior and mage. Because you don't have to reload with the axe, you have healing shout. Mage has bolt staff, which I think over a long period of time is one of the highest DPS weapons. Healing station is also a thing as well. Honestly though, like I say, the game is really well balanced right now. I have a hard time saying what is the best class or what is the best combo. I really think it comes down to what you can play the best. It's not super easy to just say, oh yeah, this class is the best, hands down. Alright, we got 1 left, chat. Hey, Jumpin' Jello. GG.